Imagine going home in the middle of the night, your device the only source of sound, when a private link called Susie Dent exclusive appears. You get a chill when you see the alert flash. Make sure you're AIone. With curiosity, you click, only to be shown images of Britain's favorite poet as you have never seen her before. Topless portraits that blend cerebral sophistication with unabashed vulnerability. Stay with me through every frame because the final picture will leave you speechless. In the first picture, you are greeted by a dimly lit library with leather-bound books towering behind her. Standing in front of a floor-to-ceiling bookshelf with her arms crossed just below her breast, Susie is nude but for the comforting glow of a reading lamp. The way the light follows the contour of her collarbones and touches the gentle curve of her shoulders is evidence that suggestion may be far more sensual than full exposure. You can almost hear the subtle rustling of pages turning as she is surrounded by a peaceful veneration for knowledge. You are then shown to a candlelit Victorian drawing parlor. Susie's relaxation on a luxurious chaise longue with one arm draped over her back, her breasts half uncovered, and a single silk cushion at her hip demonstrates how every prop and angle is deliberately set up to heighten mystery. The candlelight flicker casts flickering shadows across her torso, illustrating how atmosphere can transform any revelation into a beautiful piece. The smell of ancient parchment and beeswax is almost overwhelming. Halfway through, a black and white studio photo breaks up your scroll to illustrate how monochrome may remove distraction and focus attention on shape and expression. Susie stands with one hand at her waist and the other raking back her hair against a stark background. Her unwavering, unfettered glance instantly turns to the camera, proving that true confidence emanates from within. You can almost sense the silence of powerful studio lights as they capture her serene frailty. This is followed by a dawn scene in a boudoir. Susie stands topless in front of a paned window overlooking an English garden, with only a thin silk scarf around her waist. The gentle sunlight that flows through is proof that nature's brilliance can be the most alluring spotlight. You can almost taste the dew-fresh air as birdsong wafts in on the breeze. Every single feature, like the shape of her hip and the slope of her rib cage, conveys a subtle strength and grace even in the weakest lighting. As you browse, a candid seaside shot shows up. Susie is proof that the pure elements of the sky and sea can produce beautiful frames for the human figure. She is topless and only has a linen sarong around her hips on a windswept beach at sunrise. The way her hair flutters across her face while her eyes are closed in serene acquiescence is proof that vulnerability and power can coexist. You can almost feel the saltwater spray and hear the tide's steady pulse. Then a mirror selfie surprises you. Standing in an antiquated dressing room with her camera in one hand and her arm covering her chest. Without makeup, Susie is a living illustration of authenticity without filters. The fact that her reflection appears twice in the frame illustrates how perspective may intensify intimacy. The soft click of her phone and the almost warm glow of vanity bulbs behind her are audible. After you've seen every image, you'll understand why Susie Dent's topless images are so cautious. It's proof that some works of art are best viewed by the most private individuals. If you are moved by any of these pictures, please click like, share this video with friends who value bold artistic expression, and comment below which shot made you gasp, to ensure you don't miss any more groundbreaking discoveries. Don't forget to press the bell and subscribe. We appreciate you watching. Be courageous and true to yourself, AIone.